Hello everyone, this is CA Ushma Jain and I am excited to have you back on my channel. Today I am going to walk you through an important topic, that is filing and updated tax returns or ITRU in India. With the Income Tax Department becoming increasingly vigilant, it's crucial that we understand this provision to avoid penalties and stay compliant. Over the past few years, many taxpayers, including NRIs, have been receiving notices for financial transactions which they have done in past years for which they haven't filed the tax returns. In most cases, these could have been avoided by filing timely and accurate returns. Additionally, taxpayers who claimed incorrect or unjustified deductions are now facing scrutiny. As the tax department has access to comprehensive financial data, it's obvious that we should file our tax returns on regular basis. The days of skipping tax filings or making unsupported deductions claims are gone. If your tax return is selected for scrutiny, it can lead to hefty demands and significant penalties. So this makes it essential to maintain clean records and file your returns regularly in India. Updated ITR is also called as ITRU. So what is ITRU? It's an updated tax return which you can file to amend a return which was previously filed and you think you have skipped reporting any income, or you have skipped the filing itself. Then also you can file ITRU. But can you file ITRU of previous many years? No, it's not possible. Here are the key timelines. An updated return can be filed within 24 months from the end of the relevant assessment year. For example, you can file the return for financial year 21-22, which means assessment year 22-23 up until 31st March 2025. The updated tax return of financial year 22-23, that is assessment year 23-24, can be filed till 31st March 2026. For financial year 23-24, which means assessment year 24-25, for which we have finished our filings just now, for that you can still file the belated tax return till 31st December 2024, and after that you can file updated tax return till 31st March 2027. But see, filing an updated return comes with certain penalties. So if you will file it within 12 months from the end of the assessment year, you will incur an additional tax of 25% plus interest plus late fees. And if filing is done between 12 to 24 months, that will result in an additional penalty of 50% on the tax along with interest and fees. But you know, I still believe that these penalties will be lowered as compared to the penalties which will be imposed during the assessments. If you will get a notice, then it is an unnecessary headache which could have been avoided just by filing the updated tax return. So here you are getting another chance of avoiding notice by filing ITRU. Before you proceed with filing ITRU, here are few important points. First, an updated return cannot be filed if it results in or increases a refund from a previous return. Absolutely. The department is quite smart and you cannot claim a refund through an updated tax filing. Secondly, it should not be a return of loss or reduce your overall tax liability compared to previously filed returns. And third, it cannot be filed if there is an ongoing assessment or reassessment for that particular financial year. So filing an updated tax return can be a smart move. If you realize that you missed reporting any income in your filed or original ITR, ITRU gives you a chance to correct it. There may be some penalties which you have to pay along while filing the ITRU, but it will avoid you larger penalties which will be imposed if your case will be taken for scrutiny. This small step can save you from bigger headaches in the future. I hope this video helps you understand the essentials of filing an updated tax return, that is ITRU. If you have any questions or need further clarifications, feel free to drop them in the comment box or you can reach out to me directly. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.